great lovers of mathematics. I remain Tutor Cletus Okoli. Today's mathematics class is an exponential equation. I want you to watch it to the end. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos. We are given that x minus 4 all raised to the power 4 is equal to x raised to the power 4. And we are expected to get what the value of x is. Let us dive in. Solution to this question. I am given x minus 4 raised to the power 4 equal to x raised to the power 4. What I will do first, I will move this x raised to the power 4 from the right hand side to the left hand side. And that is going to be x minus 4 raised to the power 4 minus x raised to the power 4 equal to 0. By law of indices, a raised to the power 4 is the same thing as a raised to the power 2 or raised to the power 2. Because the exponents will multiply to still give me back exponent 4. Therefore, I'm going to put this like that. X minus 4, then raised to the power 2, or raised to the power 2, minus x raised to the power 2, or raised to the power 2. Everything now is equal to 0. What does it mean? 2 multiplied by 2 will give me this exponent 4. The same thing here, 2 multiplied by 2 will give me exponent 4. So from what I have here, we have what we call difference of two squares. A raised to the power 2 minus b raised to the power 2 is equal to a plus b multiplying a minus b. If this is true, therefore, let what I have inside this bigger bracket be a, and let this be b. So expressing this in this form, okay, is going to be for me, this is a, which is x minus 4 squared is a. Then plus b, which is x squared. Together, they will be in one bracket. Again, next bracket, a, x minus 4 squared. Then minus b, and b this time around is x squared. Together, they will be also in one bracket, and it is equal to 0. Just take a very good look at it. You see, it is very clear. I want to be as detailed as possible, so follow to the end. But remember to subscribe to my channel, Tutor Cletus Okoli. Moving forward, look at what I have here. Inside this bigger bracket, there is a smaller bracket that is raised to the power 2. It is also here. I am going to expand it. But remember, a plus b squared is equal to a squared plus ab plus 2ab plus b squared. What happens there? Multiply the two terms and multiply by 2 to get the middle term. Then they square the first and the last at the both ends. So doing that here, I am going to have x squared, then multiply the two terms will give me minus 4x. Multiply by 2 will give me minus 8x. Then squaring this will give me plus 16. Then plus x squared. I have expanded the smaller bracket in the first bracket. Coming to the second bracket, I will also expand it. X squared. Then multiply this and this, you get minus 4x multiplied by 2, which is minus 8x. Squaring this will give me plus 16. Then I have again minus x squared. This is very clear. You know, mathematics is very sweet, very interesting. Let's come to this. From this bracket, you can see this and this can add to give me 2x squared. Then I have this minus 8x. I also have plus 16, all in one bracket. In the second bracket, this and this can cancel. X squared minus x squared can cancel out, leaving me with a 16 minus 8x, still equal to 0. Mass is life. Let's continue. The first bracket is equal to 0, the second bracket is equal to 0. Okay? Let's start from the second bracket, which is 16 minus 8x equal to 0. Meaning that 16 is equal to 8x, moving negative x from the left to the right. And that becomes 16 divided by 8 is equal to 8x all over 8. So that will now give us x equal to 2. We have gotten the first value of x. We come to the first bracket. We started from the second bracket. Let's continue in this detailed form. Okay? Here now, I have 2x squared minus 8x plus 16 equal to 0. But at this point, 2 is a factor. Therefore, we can divide both sides by 2. So we divide here by 2, by 2, by 2, by 2. So that we have here x squared minus 4x plus 8 equal to 0. We are now going to work with this. Using quadratic formula, minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, everything divided by 2a. But the value of a here is the coefficient of x squared. That is now going to give me a equal to 1, b equal to negative 4, and c equal to positive 8. Plugging these values into the quadratic formula will give me minus minus 4 plus or minus the square root of 4 minus 4 squared will give me 16. Then minus 4 times 8. 4 times 1 is 4 times 8 is 32. So that is minus 32. All over 2 times 1, 2 times 8. 2 times 1 is 2. Correct? Minus minus will give me 4 plus or minus. 16 minus 32 will give me minus 16 all over 2. What are we looking for? We are looking for the next values of x. Since from here we have gotten the first value, so we want to get more values of x because that is what we are required to find, the values of x here. Okay, we still continue from here. You see, I can express this as 4 plus or minus the square root of 16 multiplied by the square root of minus 1, because square root of minus 1 times square root of 16 is going to give me square root of minus 16. Why? Because I know that the square root of minus 1 is I. Okay, we continue moving forward. So from here now, I have plus 4. Okay, plus or minus. Square root of 16 is 4. Okay, then I, because square root of negative 1 is I, divided by 2. 2 can divide here to give me 2 plus or minus 2i. In conclusion, we can now say the first value of x is what we got here, which is 2. The second value of x, x2, is going to be here, taking plus, since we have plus and minus. So it will now be 2 plus 2i. The third value of x is 2 minus 2i. These are the values of x as required to be found. Thank you for watching to the end. Do subscribe and share the videos.